looks like we're ready to get this game going. So first game of the stream. Hopefully we we can put a couple of wins on the board today, just to not have an embarrassing kind of first run of 15 games here in the Catan Championship League. But yeah, we'll sort of see how we go. We're going to be third on this board. As per usual, I need to open my my epic pen here, just so we can do some drawing on the board. Yeah, the ore looks pretty decent. The bricks look terrible. Tree is probably the strongest, just with the position of the hexes as well. So we'll see what we end up with here, and yeah, just get the epic pen there out of the way. Yeah, 5A10 ore we cheap seems more than reasonable. I'm hoping I can get either the 834 or maybe like the 639. I think those are probably the spots that I want to take hold of here. I mean, there's the 569 here, but I don't know what I end up with when it comes back to me, right? So, I mean, I think the 639 makes sense, and the 834 makes sense. Probably the 834 makes a little bit more sense if I had to guess what DTO is going to do. But I think this is the spot to go for if I can take it. If not, I'm basically thinking that this is the spot. But yeah, I think it's one of those two for me. Can't really see anything else that, yeah, DTO goes for the 834. Just trying to think if there's anything more logical than the 639, because I think that on the way back I should be able to get at least on, you know what I mean, like the 4911, the 4511. I mean, I find it hard to believe that I'll get like the 6 with the trees here, but I mean, coordinated 6s could be nice. But yeah, I think this is the initial spot that we go for. I kind of like that DTO has gone down, just because it does leave me this 3-1 port as a potential settlement, which I'm definitely going to go for here. And on the way back, if I can get, you know, kind of the 4-9-11 or the 4-5-11 or the 5-6-11. I mean, even the 6-3-11 isn't too bad. Just, you know, that extra brick could come in handy, maybe. But yeah, something around the 11 in the center with ore, I think, is what I would like to do here. I guess I can also kind of jump across to this side, but then I'm never kind of competing for road, which, just because of the way the brick is this game, there is the potential to kind of get a, you know, get longest road without having a very, very long road this game. So it's always something to kind of think about, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce the green player here. I want to say, I'll just call them Ion, but I know it's like I think it's actually like an L0N3. There's something going on there. Yeah, not entirely sure what Oh, it's Lonesome Dove. Holy smokes, I just figured that out. Lonesome Dove. Wow. That's pretty strong. I'm glad I figured that out. That's actually it's pretty solid. Yeah, the 9-10-11. It's an interesting choice as like your first selection here. I wonder what he does with the second one. Maybe like this, I don't know. His production is going to be pretty weak. I mean, that's, you know, if you're going to go fourth and you take a spot that's, what is that, 9 points of production. Not entirely sure what to make of it, right? Yeah, we'll see how we go here with what we have left, but I suspect that I'm going to end up on the 6 ore rather than the 4 now, just with him kind of jumping in the center. I mean, if he wasn't here, maybe I could justify like the 4, 9, 11 just because of that road idea. But in this instance, I think I'm going, yeah, going on the 6 ore here. So I guess the question is whether I want the extra production of the 5. I mean, that's probably not bad. Finding like a central spot here. Am I going to be able to get like a sheep trade? Like, is there any justification to go with something like this? I mean, this feels right. This feels sort of okay as well. Maybe that's the one. Although, I don't know. Maybe the 5 is worth kind of going for with the extra production. But where do I end up? Like, I probably get stuck with this one. Like, with this spot, at least I have, like, some expansion potential. And I start with a pretty valuable brick. So I go here, well, if I go down, somebody can cut me off. So maybe I go here and go here with the idea that I do this one first. Try to get on the 11-4 after I do the port. If I go here, I can get cut off. So it's either this or this. I think we'll go with this one. I don't know. My instincts are telling me that this is the one to go for here. It's hard to go wrong with synchronized 6s. It's just that I am sort of easy to block here. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, the 5, 6, 9. It's pretty crazy that, you know, the 5, 6, 9 is left for him, but maybe I should have considered the 5, 6, 9. I just felt like I needed the sheep production. Yeah, pretty crazy actually that he has a 5, 6, 9 there. Kind of missed that. Yeah, 6s are huge for us, that's for sure. We are going to be fortunate enough to get another 6 here. I think I will go for the early city. Yeah, that extra sheep is super valuable. All right, let's go 6. So do I take a development card here? I mean, with 6 cards, I think I do. Just kind of good to be able to defend ourselves. Wow, another 11. So that's actually pretty solid. Just having those sheep, which are going to be pretty hard. I mean, obviously the bricks are going to be really, really important if we can get them, but yeah, we'll have to see who blue goes for. Might go for the 6 ore. Yeah, that makes sense. He does go for me. Oh well. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Well, I guess we, you know, we have the knight for a reason. Question is whether I go for red or sort of this blue-green kind of situation up here. Maybe I go here and after red, but that doesn't really hurt red that much. If I go for red, I probably get a tree. I mean, I think I go for him, yeah. All right, I think now, just to kind of, you know, distribute the pain and not, you know, not make kind of enemies here. I mean, I think now I go for blue. I think I take another development card. That's an interesting card. Wow, lots of 11s here to start the game. That's, I mean, that's a lot of sheep for a lot of people, so, you know, quite interesting. But yeah, except for red. So red, who didn't start with sheep, is actually kind of missing out on the action here. It goes for me again. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think we keep going. Not really much to do. Yeah, red might be very, very close to a city at this stage, actually. Back to the 6 ore. Man. Alright, I mean, I think I have to go here and after red in this instance. I thought I might get a wheat there, actually, but that's okay. I think we keep going. Wow, so much sheep is out. Pretty interesting start to this game. I mean, quite a few 7s. One roll of a 3 here would be very, very significant for us, of course, and then I don't really want to use this too early. If I can, you know, hold on for a bit here. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, okay, he does. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of sheep out there, so it's quite easy for him to get the sheep trade. Another 7. All right. Yeah, just trying to kind of, you know, disarm people. Like, I'm not, you know, trying to make enemies here, but yeah, we've been rolling quite a few 7s. And yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, it's not a personal thing. Would love to get that first roll of a 3. That would be really nice. Yeah, don't really mind that too much. It's just the blockage is more painful than kind of losing a card right now. Unbelievable. Well, yeah, that's a good roll. Do I take a development card here again? I mean, I think I hold this time. I don't know. Yeah, I think we hold. Just because the 6 is open, I'm sort of hopeful that I'm going to be able to get a city here. Yeah, I think we just do this one first. Yeah, pretty crazy. Nobody has bricks this game. That's just really, really problematic, I think, for everyone, to be fair. Yeah, I can't really do anything that turn either, so... There we go. Alright, I can try to leverage a trade here. It would be nice, I don't know. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for, so... Interesting. What does he do? That's an interesting question. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that's pretty good for us, obviously. And I think we just take the port. So we'll start with that for sure. Just having that port is going to be quite useful. I think we move on. Wow. Well, now I'm happy to trade some bricks if anybody's interested. Interesting that he goes with that idea. Holy smokes, what is this? Yeah, that's pretty crazy, like the amount of cards that we just got here. Hopefully I don't roll a 7. I mean, if I do, I do, but... Okay. Do I take an ore? I guess maybe I take a wheat. We'll do that, I think, and just keep going. Holy smokes, what's going on here? Hey, Tonti. How's it going? Yeah, oddly enough, we're getting some threes here. I'm very surprised. Take a dev card in that spot? Yeah, maybe. I feel like I'm happy to you know, to try and get the settlement, to be honest. Like this is actually quite a lot of production for us, and then my thinking is that I'm going to take road here somehow. Although it looks like green is trying, right? See how we go. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I just felt like I was gonna, you know, like if I'm burning that many cards for dev, just felt kind of sickening. So, I mean, I could road settle as well, actually. But if I just settle, I can also take a dev, which I think is probably the thing to do here. Interesting. Wow, these threes are pretty crazy. Like, it's just as far as the number of cards that I'm getting. Like, maybe I should have gone for the brick fort. What is this? It's so crazy. Pretty crazy. How likely is it that I'm going to be able to get army here? I mean, I don't think it's really a possibility anymore, so maybe I should try to do like an aggressive move here. How many roads? 1, 2, 3, and I lock up the road, hey? I mean, there is a little bit of tree out there. Nah. Interesting. So, I mean, I think red is the target here. I think it's that. Yeah, it's pretty big. Brick for sheep with blue. I mean, it could be worth it. Although 2 bricks is like the road settle that I need. Maybe I do it. Interesting that red didn't play a knight here. Yeah, I don't want to give him a sheep. I think I have to play the knight though, unfortunately, because like I'm on 8 cards. Maybe I don't. Oh, I'll risk it. I don't know. That's good news. So I think we put a city up and then we just build 1 road. I mean, I could try to, like, if the right sort of rolls come here, I could try to, like, sneak road and settle or something like that, and that could work, maybe. Okay, he takes road, yeah. Oof. Big rolls, man. Those are big, big rolls. The die stats. I mean, it hasn't been overwhelming, to be honest. The 3s were kind of surprising. There was that sequence there where quite a few of those 3s were rolling, so... this is looking good. It's just a question of whether or not I'm ever going to be able to kind of sneak road or not. Okay, so he's going devs here. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think we roll. All right, so let's just put a city up. I'm just trying to think of how this... Because if I... How many roads do I need, right? That's kind of the other question here. I mean, I could settle, but I don't think that that does it anyway. So I do this. Let me think about this for a second. If I take all of the sheep, 4 roads, 2, 4. So do I have... Can I get 4 roads? 4, so it's like... I think if I mono the tree, I have it, honestly. I think it's worth trying, man. I just think it's worth trying. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Like it was exactly the amount that I needed, but I had a feeling that it's like... I had a feeling it was very, very close, so... Yeah, I felt like the right idea. Wow, what a game. That was kind of a cool, like, little sneaky road there. Can you show the dice stats? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, sixes were strong, but like it wasn't insane. You know what I mean? Like it was strong. I mean, 55 turns, I guess that's, yeah, the fours were terrible. The 11s were pretty big. The threes were decent. You know, it was like the fours were really, really bad. The sixes were better than the eights. The sevens were strong. That was mostly the start of the game, though. After that, it kind of never came. So that was pretty crazy. Resource stats, yeah, we kind of went ballistic there. I mean, we really did very, very well with our production. So super interesting game. Yeah, I'm really glad that worked out. I was kind of lucky to get the exact number of cards that I needed, but I had a feeling I was very, very close.